Just checking to see if you can hear me here. Let's see. You should be able to hear me all right. Microphone. It's this other microphone. So let's see. You can hear me more better in this one. Hello? Got the headphones in here. So we're going to get started here in a second. And we'll just get into this here. Let's see. Okay. How's everyone doing? Let me know how you're doing, what you've been up to in the comments, wherever you're watching this here. If you're watching this on the Limitless Money Hub, you're watching this on the YouTube channel, maybe you're listening to this on the podcast. If there's an option there, you should comment below and participate in the community and share some ideas if you've got any ideas and things like that there. So we're going to jump into this here and we're going to get into the game plan. So we'll open this up. And tonight's game plan is learn how to target your prospects like a ninja, okay, for this copywriting pros business that we've been building out over the past 3 or 4 weeks now. So my promise to you is by the end of this training, you'll probably be able to start generating leads for your copywriting business fast using a limitless startup email business. And if you stay to the end, I'll be giving away access to the insider content room, which is going to be really cool. So what we're going to be doing tonight is we're going to do a quick recap of the list building business. I'm going to give you a quick introduction to the Google Ads platform. We're going to look at launching the Google banner ads fast. And then I'm going to let you know about the secret surprise for copy insiders. So if you're a part of the community there and you're a copy insider, I've got a secret surprise that we can talk about a little bit closer to the end that I'll be sharing with you potentially next week or during this week. But if you're a copy insider, you're going to know about that. Then also we're going to be looking at for next week is the vote for the next business to build out. So what business we're going to build out, and we'll look into more details about that as well. So the big question is, what is an email business and how do we make money and all this cool stuff? So ultimately, what an email business is really like, 1 out of 5 of your people you talk to are potentially buyers in heat, and buyers in heat are the only people you'll ever make money with. Now, with all the people that you talk to, if you're only 1 in 5 people actually potentially buy or who comes into your world is a buyer in heat, then ultimately you're missing out on a lot of opportunity. Okay, so this is why we build an email business. So what we do is we give something away in exchange of an email address on a capture page. Now this can be completely different, or maybe not completely different. They need to be congruent to the main thing that you're trying to promote and you're making money with, your product or service. In this example, we're looking at software, books, webinars. We want to promote, but we're being an affiliate for these products, so we can't run ads to these products. But what I'm going to share with you tonight, we're going to be able to run ads for this promotion. So we want to really promote this software product, but we can't send the ads directly to the software product because it's a big no-no and we'll probably lose money and everything like that there. So what we do is we build a little page here, which we call a capture page, and then a thank you page. And this is almost like a little funnel. And this is how money is potentially made online. It's not made just from a funnel, but a funnel is part of it. So what we do here is we give something away in exchange of an email address. And then on the thank you page, we give the people that thing that they opt in for right away. And everybody's really happy. Now, what happens is you've built an email list now of someone interested in your lead magnet, which is super amazing. And then we've got a little bit of automation that goes out via your email marketing software, and they'll go out for a series of maybe a couple of weeks, taking people back to consume the thing that they opted in for, offer them different upgrades, and potentially different products and services. Okay, this is all automated, and this is what we call a funnel, and it's really a limitless startup email business. We also have a hub, and a hub is the long-term game, but we don't need to really necessarily talk about that today. That's more advanced. Now, when we have this here, what we call a wrapper, in front of the affiliate product, we can run ads to this offer, which is super cool. So I'm going to share with you what this kind of looks like for a startup email business right now. So this is what it looks like. And this is the entire sort of landing page, opt-in page, which basically says how to become a copywriter. From rookie to pro in record time, you might be wondering how you can become a professional copywriter. Well, look no further. Our course is designed to take you from rookie to pro in record time. Has this video, okay? It promotes it, okay? You have little, e-covers, and then other benefits here, and then basically enroll today, and people have to enter their email to enroll in how to become a copywriter with the $1 Million Copy. Now, once they opt in, boom, they come to this page and we generate a lead. Now, what I need to do before we go much further is I'm going to open up this here so I can share with you the actual follow-up that we created last week, or it could have been the week before, last week and the week before that. So once people opt in, we want to build the trust with people right away. So here they're like, okay, I want to learn how to become a copywriter. Boom, right away, they can start to learn how to become a copywriter. Now this is talking about lead generation, lead management, all this here stuff. And when they scroll down to the bottom, we've got unannounced special bonus software. When it comes to mastering the art of persuasion, it all boils down to a simple overlooked little tool. Introducing my secret ninja tool. See my secret unannounced bonus here. Okay, we looked at that there last week. So we also got the other resources here. Okay, so this is the proposal template, closing script, and the copy banner ads. So I'm just going to click on the copy banner ads from here, and these are the ones we're going to use tonight in the Google ads. Okay, now I'm just opening up this visual automation so you can kind of see what it looks like. These are the banner ads once they load up that we're going to use in the Google ads. So I'm going to use them for myself, and they're there for you as well if you want to do that as well. Also, if at any point going along here you want to check out the copywriting business, you can go to limitlessmoneyhub.com/copywriting and go ahead and you can opt in for this free copywriting course. And here you'll start to learn the basics of how to start your own copywriting business. Then you can also check out the unannounced bonus. Okay. Now, when you go and click this unannounced bonus, you're going to come over here, which basically is copywriting unannounced special bonus, my secret ninja tool. When it comes to mastering the art of persuasion, it all boils down to a simple overlooked little tool, introducing my secret ninja tool. And this is my affiliate link here. So get free access to the bonus secret ninja tool. And then we've also got copywriting software. This is another link to it, just in a different way. Here's another link to it in a different way again. And then this takes people back to the course in case they missed the course, or they clicked on that and then they went off the course. Also here, where can you use this secret ninja tool? Maybe it's Google Ads, so they can click here, Google Ads, okay. Click to watch the video. And then this talks to people based on what they're interested in. So maybe someone's like, oh no, I do a lot of Facebook posting. So they click here, they go to Facebook. This here sells them on it via the Facebook channel. Or maybe it's a blog. I'm into blogging. Then they click here, they can watch this here, and this sort of sells them on that angle. But not necessarily sells anybody on anything, but communicates and talks about the product in a way that leads to the sale. You don't necessarily want to sell anybody anything, because all that stuff about people hate to be sold but love to buy things. So this was This is where we actually make money here. And last week we focused in on just the one offer. Okay, there's multiple other offers we could talk about, but there is also another one that is this surprise secret for the Copy Insider. So if you're part of this, you're going to get this additional bonus that I'm adding on personally for myself to give away to the people who engage with this here. So this was the funnel. Now I'm just opening up the actual automation here, so I'll show you what that looks like. And then we're going to make this Google Ads thing. So this is $1 million copy. So before I just bring it over here, let's see, I'm just going to double check a few things and make sure you can see this. That's screen one. So okay. So we'll just do screen two. That should be fine. Cool. So hopefully you can see this here on the screen. And this is basic little visual automation. So we can, do many different things here. We looked at it more last week, but what we did was we created a form in this software, and then we added this sequence. So form and sequence, and then everybody will be subscribed to the form. You can exclude and include people into different segments with this form. And these are the emails. So when someone comes out, joins that form, they get, the ultimate welcome email, which tells them to save the email. Here's your course. Here's another thing you can check out. And then here's, a little survey that you can fill out and to let you help them more. Okay. Then we're looking at here is a couple of hours after they opt in, after they get the ultimate welcome email, once they join the form, 2 hours after, we're just going to send them a little reminder email to access their course. And this goal is ultimately to get people to consume what they just opted in for here, this year, to get the value out of what they just opted in for and actually get a result. So the next email is kind of similar, but we're just talking about the bonuses that were in there as well for them in case they missed them at the bottom of the page here. These bonuses and this one here, obviously they'll see this if they've seen these. Now, third email basically says it works even better with this. And this is where we take them to here. And we're telling them about the secret unannounced special bonus. Now, same again, call me crazy, but check out this here. And we're taking them back to this page here, which ultimately has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different videos on here for different angles. So even if they might have watched this one, they scroll down here, they mightn't have watched this one. Or, the next email they get, they might come in here and they're like, oh, well, maybe they'll watch this one. Okay. So that's why it's sort of okay to send a couple of these emails, because we're not necessarily sending them just the one thing, but it kind of is. But on this one thing here, there's lots of different angles, which is really cool. Then this is like sort of the last email we send. It's a little bit more urgency. It says, this is it. I'm done talking to you about this. Here's the link. For the last few days, I've been encouraging you to go and check this out while you can. But now time's up. And after the day, you won't hear me talking about it any longer. Okay. And they can check that out if they want. Now, what I'm going to be doing for our copy insiders is I'm adding another advanced sticky page like this one. Okay. But we're not necessarily going to cover it on the inner circle. I was debating whether to cover it on the inner circle, but you have to be a copy insider. And to be a copy insider, you have to go to limitlessmoneyhub.com/copywriting. Okay. And you'll be able to go through this yourself, check it out, see if it's for you, see if you want to do something like this for yourself. And then by next week, I'll have added this here. I'm going to call it special secret surprise for copy insiders, something like that. And this is going to be a surprise for anybody who goes through this. Special secret surprise for copy insiders. Okay. And this is just going to save as a draft. And I'm going to add a special video in here because I've been running this myself. You know, basically this copywriting business. Now, I've been studying this copywriting since 2018 at least, in aspects of it, different areas. Now, this is lead generation. I think I'm pretty comfortable with lead generation and managing leads, this sort of stuff as well. Unique selling propositions like that, crafting your secret offer, um, the close. I'm pretty comfortable with this. This is more like beginner level stuff. And then once you get into the unannounced bonus, this is where you sort of get the tools. You start to, do this here and get in the trenches for yourself, which is really cool. Now, maybe once you've gone through this training here and you've got started with the secret ninja tools, you started learning about this here and you're starting to want to look for clients. And this is what we're talking about this week. Now, for me personally, I'm going to be running these banner ads. Okay. These banner ads, but the who I'm going to run them to might be different to your who. But I'm going to show you the two different ways of who we can target a cold audience and then target your warm audience. For me, personally, I'm going to use the warm audience. Now, when it comes to getting clients for this year, there is another way which we can generate clients. And this is the special secret surprise for our copy insiders that I'm going to be sharing with you and only use. And if you're part of the Team Limitless Inner Circle, there's not like loads of you. It's not like an entire list is part of the inner circle there. There's maybe a few you guys and girls that I'm going to send this to as well. So if you're a copy insider or you're a VIP insider in the Team Limitless community, how you can do that is you go to limitlessmoneyhub.com/copywriting or limitlessmoneyhub.com/VIP and then just sign up there and you're going to get the special secret surprise for copy insiders. And this is right now how I'm just I'll maybe share a little idea with you. I don't want to give away too much, but it's how we can actually get copywriting clients. Okay. And we might do a little insider training on this here because I'm doing it now for myself and it's working really well. So I don't want to share it with everybody, but I will share it with the people who are active in the community, who are our copy insiders or Team Limitless insiders. So you can expect that little surprise potentially sometime by the end of this week or the start of next week. And I'm going to share that with you then. So on to the next slides here. We're looking at the banner ads launch. Okay. What's the big idea here? So our goal number one is identifying our who. Who is our target market? Who is our audience? Is it going to be everybody? Is it going to be niche down or is it going to be really niche down? Add the what, and the what is going to be our banner ads. And then we're going to launch the ads and retire. Jokes. I'm only joking. We're not going to retire after we launch the ads, but it would be nice. I'm only joking, but so I'm going to go into this Google Ads account here and you can see it up on my screen. So I've got multiple ads going here for different things and you can choose. Once you create your Google Ads account, you just go to ads.google.com. You can go to let's just show you here a second. So you can see we can go to, let's just see, these different workspaces. So what we're looking at this week is display ads, which is cool. And then I'm just going to go to add a new campaign for display. Right. So what is our ultimate goal here with this here? For me, being in this direct marketing niche, like direct response marketing type niche, I ideally either want to generate leads or sales. Now, this one or this one, which is the first two options. Now, when it comes to our affiliate marketing side of things, we can't necessarily put a sales tracking pixel on our thank you page. Now, there is advanced ways that we can go ahead and set that sort of thing up with affiliate offers, but for simplicity, we can just go with leads. Now, let's just select here one of these here. So we can add a goal, okay? And usually I just have it this one. So that should be fine. Can have that. Use these conversion goals to improve your leads. This change overrides your account goals set up. Your campaign will now optimize for the goals shown below. Okay, we don't need this. Probably don't need this because we're not looking for anybody to necessarily call us. Submit lead form. Yeah, that should be okay. Page views, not necessarily. Page views, we're wanting the goal of a lead. So I maybe just delete this here as well, purchases, and we'll just stick it with submit lead forms and step 2 lead. Okay, I'm just going to say continue here, and let's see, select your campaign type. So what's cool is we've got search ads for display. So get in front of high intent customers at the right time with Google search. Okay, it's showing us search ads. Performance max, reach audiences across all of Google with a single campaign. Could be interesting, but if it's anything like the smart ads that Google do, which uses their smart technology, it's not the best option. I don't think. I didn't find it very effective. So kind of bundling all together, it might be cool to experiment with. But what we're going to look at here is display. We've also got shopping ads. We don't need to necessarily look at that. Video ads, which would be good as well. Reach viewers on YouTube and get conversions that way. And then we've got discovery ads. So run ads on YouTube, Gmail, Discover, and more. So we're just going to go display. And this is the page where people go after clicking your ad. So we're just going to keep it super simple and copy this here. And we could get advanced in setting up conversion tracking, actual custom conversion tracking, which I would highly recommend to do. I've got that done for other things, but in this case, we don't necessarily need it. So we're going to call this copy right in pros banner ads 1, banners 1. Just continue. And we'll see what way this comes up, because there's two different ways we can create these banner ads. We can have dynamic banner ads where we just add text and images, or we can add the images just like these ones. Can add just straight up these here. An image like that. Okay, which we're going to do. So let's just see here. Locations. So this depends where you are, where your locations are going to be. All countries and territories, that's okay. We maybe want to go. Yeah, so we have to dig into this here. So I'm just going to type in United States, United Kingdom, Ireland. Let's see. Ireland. Where else? Australia, New Zealand, Canada. Australia, New Zealand, Canada. Where else? Am I missing anywhere? We'll see Canada. We'll just one in. Canada. There we go. So we got Australia, New Zealand, Canada, United States, United Kingdom. That should be fine. People regularly in your target locations. People enter regularly or who have shown interest. No, we want people regularly in there. And then Anglo language is English, which is great. That's cool. And display settings, dynamic. That's all cool there. Just gonna go to next. So your budget, I'm just gonna set this up for potentially uh like £10 a day. If we even use that there. Target CPA, I would say I'd be willing to pay like £15 to £20. Potentially I'd say £15 a lead. Maybe you could get leads cheaper than that, but that would be cool. Pay for interactions. No. Well, I pay for conversions. Okay. So this campaign will use the target CPA bid strategy to help you get as many conversions as possible while targeting an average CPA of £15. Maybe just take out £10. But like it says, the more you're willing to pay to acquire a customer, the easier this game is going to be. Okay. Now I'm going to jump actually on the whiteboard here a second so that I can show you this here. Kind of a quick little view of what I mean when it comes to this here. You might already know it. If you do, fair play. If you don't, that's fine. But you have something here called CPA. And this stands for cost per acquisition. And then we have something over here which is AOV, which is average order value. Okay. Now, let's just say our cost per acquisition is £200. So it's costing us £200 to acquire an acquisition of a customer, a new customer. So let's just say that on average, each customer spends, let's say, like £30 a month. Okay, we might get a little bit complicated with this here. Now, our average order value is £30. Our target, our cost per acquisition is £200. So if we're spending £200 to acquire £30 a month customer, you might think this is broke, right? And honestly, when I started doing this at the start, I thought it was broke as well. I didn't understand the numbers game. Now, let's just say in £30 times by 12, okay? After 12 months, that the customer will have spent £360. Okay. And that is your, what is it? Your lifetime value almost like a 12 month LTV. Okay. And this grows over time the longer your customer stays. Now you can see that immediately, right away, initially you thought, oh, I've lost money. Okay. You're actually down. £170. Okay. But as the months goes on, after about, Money's at 200 divided by 30. After about 6 months, you break even, okay, on your ad spend. Break even. Now, what this here is kind of called, if your numbers looks like this is investing. Investing in customers and acquisition costs. This is like your acquisition of customers. Now, what might be better is we have a CPA, an AOV. Is if we can increase this AOV higher, okay? So let's just say our average order value is 400, okay? 400 because we're selling a higher ticket product in a different way. Our CPA is still potentially the same, £200, okay? This is where you're putting $1 in, and the same day you make $2 back. Okay, this is ideal situation. Now, hopefully you kind of pick it up in these ideas. Now you've also got the other the other option, which should ultimately be kind of what we're kind of you know having a tolerance for. So if we have an AOV, or we have, let's see, this is our CPA. So let's just do a new one. That's CPA and AOV. So ideally, if you want to have the most fun, the easiest time, and beat out all your competition, you don't want to worry about what you want to spend to acquire a customer. Okay? You don't want to worry about the CPA cost. You should want to spend more money than everybody else, because if you can afford to spend more money than anybody else, then, like it says, you're going to have an easier time while your competition is trying to get the cheapest leads and the cheapest clicks. What we focusing on here is this side of things. How can we increase an average order value? Maybe with a, a monthly subscription, a higher ticket product. Okay. The more we can increase our average order value in the front end, the easier a time we're going to have, or the higher we can, the higher our average order value is. Okay. Whether that's adding in additional products as the customer goes through the first 30 days, the more we have this here down, the easier a time we're going to have over here. Okay. So just wanted to share that idea. Hopefully you got it. Hope you're kind of understanding this sort of thing. And if you have any questions about this here, just drop them in the comments below. And we can talk about this a little bit more, things like that, because there is trainings, and if you're a gold insider, we actually covered making your campaign golden. Okay, which is that there sort of stuff. So I'm going to jump back on the screen and we're going to launch these ads here. And let's just say we'll just go ahead, select the bid strategy, not recommend it. Okay, that's fine. We're going to go next. Okay, so add targeting. Yeah, optimized targeting is set up for you. Okay, optimized targeting helps you get more conversions by using information such as your landing page and assets. You can opt out or speed up optimization by adding targeting first. Yeah, so we'll jump back here. Actually, this is seems to be something up here. Bidding. Maybe it's under bidding, interactions, the video campaign budget. Share budget. Okay, that should be fine. Okay, so we're going to look at these targets here. Targeting. So ideally, if you have this set up, you should want to target people who have already visited your website. But what we're going to do here is I'm just going to go type in copywriting. Potentially just to have a look and see what comes up here. Because we're looking for these segments, okay? And if you dig about in Google Skillshop, you'll be able to learn about what these different segments are, what an end market audience is, what different, use cases for these segments are for, what type of, intention people have. Just taking a second here. So let's see. We're going to copyright in jobs, potentially. That end market for pretty much, yeah. So that would be a good one. End market for copywriting services, not necessarily. Technical writing information, freelance writing jobs. We're looking for advertising services, advertising agencies. Just there, copywriting jobs. Maybe. We're looking for someone who wants to become a copywriter. Okay. Copywriting course. Let's see. Someone who actually wants to become a copywriter. But we're also going to be running these here. I'm going to be running these for people who have visited my website. So if they see this might be something of interest to them. Maybe not. But I kind of want to keep it focused too. So let's just see here. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. We go. So it must be copywriting jobs. We're going to select this one. End market for advertising and marketing services, editing services. Let's see, resume, portfolios, childhood. I think this one looks like it's going to be the best one. Custom segments, potentially internet marketing, people who are interested in internet marketing. I'm going to select this one too. Custom segments, potentially affiliate marketers, maybe not so much. Let's see, affinity, social media enthusiasts. Mm, people people who want to learn copy will want to learn this here. So let's see. Think internet market, that's fine. Optimize targeting on. Um, I'm gonna go turn it off because it just uses additional extra budget that you don't really know where it's going. It's just some expansion one. So that's okay. Keywords. I'm just gonna put in here keyword, broad keyword for beginners. If I'll write it in. Yep. Uh, let's see. We should add web page apps related to these keywords. No, that's fine. Use optimized targeting. So we're just going to go next. And this should be almost launched. Now, let's see here. Suggest the images, logos. Okay. So, okay. We want to change this up to responsive upload display ads. We're just going to upload them. Okay. We'll leave it saving, leave. That's fine. Okay. This is where we're going to add these files. I've already got them downloaded. So we should be able to upload them pretty fast. And here they are here. So I'm going to select this one, that, that, open. Boom. Some of them weren't supported. That's cool. And dream clients. Cool. So that's it. We're gonna go next. And I'm gonna launch this here. I'm gonna go retire. Nah, I'm only joking. Let's see. So we're gonna publish this campaign. I'm happy enough with it. That can do its thing. We'll let it roll for a while, see how it goes. And ultimately, we're going to be running these banner ads to people interested in copywriting and internet marketing. They're going to be coming along here. If they want to check this out, they can go ahead and get started here. And boom, they come into our world, which is really cool. All right, let's just see how this is going along now. And we're going to see. So that's it, eligible display. Okay, we can dig into this a little bit deeper. And that's the ads there. So pending under review, pending under review. That's super cool. So that was as simple as that. Here we launched these banner ads for the Copywriting Pros business. Okay. Responsive display ad recommended. So ad groups with at least one responsive display ad have up to 90% more conversions than ad groups without them. Okay. If you want to check that out, you can go ahead and click on here and check that out. I'll maybe do that in my own time, but it's just basically where you're going to put in a lot more information than just having your banner ads here. You're going to be actually building out little blocks, loads of little headlines, loads of little descriptions, and then Google mixes and matches them with your images and makes them responsive to, all different areas where they might show up. They maybe show up in even more areas than just these ones alone, which is really cool. So let's do a quick recap of what we covered then tonight. So what we covered was I showed you the list building business and kind of how it works. We did a quick introduction there to Google Ads. We launched the Google banner ads really fast. It wasn't that too hard. Wasn't that hard. It didn't take too long. The secret surprise for Copy Insiders. So I told you a little bit about that there and how you can access that there and what's going to happen over the next few days or so. If you want access to the secret surprise for Copy Insiders, you can go ahead and go to limitlessmoneyhub.com/VIP and become a VIP insider, or you can go to limitlessmoneyhub.com/copywriting and then you can become one of our copy insiders there. Okay. Now that there are secret surprises, an additional way to get clients. How can you get these copywriting clients? And I found a really cool way that's been working really well. And I'm going to share it with the insiders. So you have to be insider to get that. And also, after the fact of you watching this here, we might have built this out and that their secret surprise will be at the end of the funnel, the little funnel I just shared with you here, this building business one. Now, what we're going to do here is we want to vote for the next business we're going to build and start building next week. Okay. And I'm going to share with you some ideas about that before we finish up. Now, to transition over into this here, what we're looking at now is the Limitless Gold Insiders, okay, VIP content room. And this is ultimately really, it's the access to insider content room. Now, what I shared with you tonight was the copywriting pros business that we've been building out over the weeks, the follow-up, the course, the products, the ads, it's all done for you. Okay. If you want access to this funnel and this business we built out, you have to be a Limitless Gold Insider. Okay. And when you're a Limitless Gold Insider, you actually get all the trainings I've used for myself and I've got myself and the technologies. Okay. The main technology that you use to build this on. Okay. And there's nothing else you'll need apart from like There shouldn't be anything else you'll need apart from maybe the autoresponder or something like that. Okay. Now, if you want to check out our Limitless Gold Insider, see what it's all about, if it's something that's for you, you can actually get started for free. You can go to the link here, which is limitlessfuture.club/VAULT. Okay. Now, once you go to that link, you're going to be prompted to enter a password. And this is the Team Limitless password, okay, which is Team Limitless, all lowercase letters with no spaces. Okay. I'll just share with you what that kind of looks like once you go there. So you'll just type into your browser limitless future.club/VAULT. VAULT and enter. Like I says, you're going to be prompted to enter a password here. Once you enter this password, you're going to get access to the Limitless Gold Insiders. Let's see. Okay, this is the password here. I'll just zoom in so you can see it, but it is Team Limitless, all lowercase letters with no spaces. Cool. You just hit log in, and it's going to take us to the Team Limitless Insider content room. Okay. Here you can go ahead and get started with the Limitless Income Machine Masterclass. This is where we talk about the 7 levels to unlimited income, 3 levels of unlimited traffic, unlimited mindset hacks, and ITA elite secrets. Okay. If you've been doing this online thing for quite some time, maybe you already have your funnel, maybe you already have your, offer there, and you just need people to come and see it. You can go ahead and check out Endless Traffic Goldmine, free access. Okay. And you can click there and you can get access to the Endless Traffic Goldmine, which will be continuing to build out as time goes on. But there's already a good bit in there started. There's like lengthy content in there, blog posts, and there's also all the videos as well. They also learn about our Limitless Business Hub and what are all the different parts of a Limitless Business Hub here in this free course, where you can start the Limitless Business Hub launch course and see what it's all about. Later on, if you want, I can actually build you out this as a service. Okay, we offer some services here and that there, but that free course is there for you to go and learn about it if you want. We also got the Limitless Gold Insider as a bonus gift with your purchase. I've given the community members who are 4% Gold coaching members and E-Stage Technology and have E-Stage Technology for building their hub. This here is password protected, but you can go ahead here and check out the Limitless Gold Insider and what it's all about. The main benefits here of the Limitless Gold Insider is ultimately that you get the business templates, okay, with the inner circle. So all the businesses that we built out, you get them templates. Now, I'm just going to go here and we'll maybe dig into here a bit. So I'm just going to type in the password. And this is our content room for Limitless Gold Insiders. So here's our welcome video. This is the Limitless Business Model Intensive, the Limitless Business Plan Deep Dive, the Limitless Business Templates. So this is where we're going to look at here in all the funnels. And then our monthly insider newsletters, which will be continuing to come out. We've also got the community. So this is our Gold Monthly Mastermind that happens every Monday. We've also got the WhatsApp group, so you can connect with me, my personal number on WhatsApp, if you are a Gold Insider, and that's where you can actually communicate and we can talk about things like that here. And then we've got some additional tools that you might need as a Gold Insider. So these are our Gold Business Templates pages. Okay, and we'll just zoom through them quickly. But these are all the businesses we've been building out on the inner circle week after week after week. Now, if you can remember, we've got the crypto DeFi cash machine, email startup business. We've got the $1 million copywriting business. Also got the YouTube business builder, ultimate secrets blueprints, the profit launch funnel, We have Email Profits Masterclass. We've got the Alpha Affiliate Webinar. We've got the Funnel Builder Secrets. We've got the ebook giveaway. We've got promotional partner pages. We've got the product launch funnel. And these are all the different businesses that you can download into your own account if you're a gold insider, which will be really cool. Other couple of things that you get for free inside the business, inside the insider content room is, let's just see here. When you go to limitlessfuture.club/VAULT, type in Team Limitless, hit login, you're going to come to our Team Limitless Insider content. Okay, I would encourage you to start here with the Limitless Income Machine Masterclass. Then if you need to learn about traffic, you can go here. If you want to learn more about what a hub is, you can go here. Ultimately, everybody should be here, which is a Limitless Gold Insider. And this is where you get the most benefits. Something here we've got is our Insider Secret Vault. Okay, and this is getting a new revamp, but I'll show you what's inside here at the moment. At the moment, you can see we've got the Limitless Copy Cubs corner. Okay, and this is where you can also access the copywriting trainings there as well. We've also got List Building Academy, which we might be looking at, but like I said, these are all resources here for it, and we're going to ultimately revamp the Limitless Inner Circle Secret Vault. This is everything that you're getting when you go to limitlessfuture.club/VAULT and go ahead and enter the password Team Limitless. Now, what we're going to cover next week, the game plan for next week is we're going to build the next business. Okay, either an email marketing business, a YouTube business, wealth building business, ultimate side hustles business, whatever business it is that you want to be built, we're going to geek out about it. So, how can you actually participate and vote on what business you want to be built next week? Well, that's why you need to go to limitlessfuture.club/VAULT and enter the password Team Limitless. Because when you come over here to our insider content room, you can actually go here and let me know what you want help with. Okay, you can go ahead and say what you need help with the most, what business you want us to build out next. So you just click here and say, let me know what you want help with. And there's where you'll vote on what business we're going to build next week. I've got some ideas I want to go with. I also got one that I want to build for myself personally, but I don't know if I want to share it with everybody publicly. So it will be only for certain, gold level members or something like that. So here's where you can actually vote, and you just put in your name, email, and then write in here, the biggest marketing question, challenge right now, and ultimately potentially what business you want to be built next week and in the coming weeks. You can also finish and claim your free gift on the next page, which you'll be thrilled about. Okay. So this is it for this week in the Inner Circle. All you have to do is go ahead and get started at the limitlessfuture.club/VAULT and enter the password Team Limitless. From there, you can go ahead and get started with the Limitless Income Machine and the Limitless Gold Insider. You can also vote on your next business here, which one you want us to cover. You would just select there and then go ahead and vote and everything like that. Also, if you want insider notifications about this here, you would just come up here to go to VIP Insider Invite and you can select that there and get your VIP invite to the Inner Circle every week when I do this here for you. So that was it for this week's Inner Circle. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you again in the next one. And if you've got any questions, everything like that here, drop your questions wherever you're watching this here or listening to this here. And, the main idea here is to go ahead and get started with the insider content room and vote for your next business, what business you want to be built out on the inner circle, because we could be building all these different things that I want to build, but I'm really here to help you and share ideas with you that'll help you as well. And ultimately, do this together, share these ideas, because I want to build a community of people all interested in, marketing, building an online business, running ads, all this here sort of stuff, copywriting, flipping, designing things, being creative, being an entrepreneur, being resourceful, all around these sort of ideas and, living the good life. So ultimately, go ahead and vote for your next business inside the Insider Content Room at limitlessfuture.club/VAULT. The password's Team Limitless. Just scroll down there to help me help you, Inner Circle VIP, and go ahead and vote there. Once you vote there as well, you'll also be opted in for VIP Insiders as well, which will be really cool. And if you want to become VIP Insider there and get the notifications and everything like that, there's your invite there, just on the community tab on Limitless Money Hub. You'll be able to see VIP Insider invite. You just click on that, and you would go and scroll down to here. Click here to sign up for VIP community notifications, and then fill in your name, email, mobile number is optional. So that's it. I'll see you again next week. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, let me know. If you did, hit the like button if you're watching this on YouTube. And I'll see you again next week on the Inner Circle. Peace. Bye.